Hey guys, we are on the cusp of something brand new. Next week, we are going to be doing a virtual teen camp. I hope you guys will join me. It's going to be a really fun time. We're trying all sorts of new things. This has been something we wanted to try and we just haven't been able to. And finally, God just kind of plopped a whole bunch of circumstances right into our lap. And I hope you guys will take advantage of it with me. It's been a load of fun working on this stuff for you. And so let me give you a little bit about what you've got to look forward to next week. Next week, we've got potentially 6 different speakers that are going to be doing videos for you guys. We've got pastors, we've got evangelists, we've even got a missionary out of Mexico who's going to be our speaker for the week. We've got Devo discussion just like every morning during normal teen camp. And so I hope you'll join me every morning for virtual Devo discussion. And you guys will have an opportunity to do some feedback with various things. I hope you guys will take advantage of that. Later on in the week, we'll probably have a question answer time depending on what questions we get. We are hoping as we get toward the end of the week that we could even have a virtual testimony campfire. And so those are all things that you guys are going to find out about through the week. I hope you'll take advantage of it. I hope you guys will benefit from this spiritually, but we've got a lot of really cool stuff planned for you. So the question a lot of times we're going to get is, how can I be involved? It's a virtual camp, which means a lot of the stuff's on video, but how on earth can I participate with all this? Well, first of all, you can register, all right? So if you go to our website, if you go to our Facebook page, you will have different ways that you can join in and register for virtual teen camp. I hope you'll do it. I hope you'll join us. There's going to be videos posted to Facebook. There's going to be videos posted to YouTube. I hope you'll take advantage of one of those platforms. If you want to get involved, I would say using the comments section is going to be especially useful. Throughout the Devos, even throughout the lunchtime chats that we have, I'm going to be asking you guys questions. I'm going to be asking you to share stories. I'll be interacting with you in the comments. So I hope you'll get involved that way. I hope you spend just a little bit of time, watch the videos, get some laughs, have some fun. But again, post some of the answers to some of those questions in the comments. We'll also have an email address set up. You guys can get in touch with us through that. And so there might be times where we ask you to send in a video. There might be times where we ask you to hop in and try something. One of the things we're really going to try, and I'll just let you know, sometimes our internet up here in the mountains isn't the best, so we'll see how this works. But some of the things we really want to try next week, if the technology allows us, so pray with us to that end. We want to try doing stunts live. And so you guys know how before the service we like to do a stunt, a game, an activity. And so each evening we're hoping before the service to do a live video stunt with some of the people we have here on staff. So if you want to tune in, if you want to kind of root for your chosen champion, that is something we're hoping will work. We'll see Monday night whether the technology will hold up. Friday night we're really hoping to be able to do a Facebook group page where we could join in and do a testimony campfire live. So we're, again, hoping as technology allows that we'll be able to do some of that. And so those are some of the things that you guys can get into live. Some of the other ways you can get involved, what we're doing this year is we've split our staff up into the red team and the green team. And we're going to be playing through a lot of the activities, some of the games, just various other things that you could do here at camp, and you've done many a time, I'm sure. And so what you can do is as you get into the week, you can choose a team that you want to be part of. You can choose the red team, you can choose the green team. You can learn the cheers, you can get involved. You can root for your team as you see the videos play out and see which side actually ends up winning at the end of the week. Even I don't know which side is actually going to win the week. So root for your team, get involved. And the other way you can get involved, again, is by joining in and letting other people know. And then one that's just kind of weird, just kind of silly is around lunchtime, there's going to be lunchtime chats with Mr. Mike. I'll let you figure out who he is. And so you'll have some lunchtime chats with Mr. Mike from his recording studio all the way out in Wild Oak. And so I hope you guys will get an enjoyment out of that. Just sharing stupid stories. And so join in on that one. If you have a stupid story about something you bought, or a stupid story about something that you did that got yourself hurt, or a stupid story about just some other unfortunate circumstance didn't go according to plan. And so throughout the week, we'll be sitting in there in the studio talking about just the stories of things that happened that was not the way it was supposed to go. And I hope you'll join me for those. They'll be a lot of fun. And those are some of the activities, those are some of the events, those are some of the ways that you can get involved. At the service times, I would say bring a Bible, bring something to take notes on. As you guys go through the videos this week, try not to just sit and watch them all end to end, okay? Figure out a schedule that works for you, that works for your family, that works for anyone else joining in, and hey, pick a time in the morning, sit down and do Devo discussion with me. Then hop into a service, hop into some activities maybe, and then sit down at lunch, a little after lunch, do the lunchtime chat, add some comments, interact with us. And then later on, when you do some other activities or even some of the evening service stuff, I would ask you to hop in for that live stunt time. And again, if technology doesn't hold up, then hop in for the video stunts that will pop up there. All right, guys, I am really looking forward to interacting with you next week. And I hope you guys have a great virtual camp. I hope it's a spiritually uplifting time for you. I hope it's an encouraging time for you. I hope it's a time for you just to connect with some old friends from teen camp that you may not have seen in a while. Or make new friends that always go to a different week that you just have not yet gotten the privilege of meeting. I'm signing out. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week at Virtual Teen Camp here at Wolf Mountain. See ya.